Hello, welcome to the Richard Wade Music Production Show. Today, I wanted to go over some of the features of the MC-707. Specifically, we're going to go over the arpeggio and the random patch generator. So, we're going to start out with I got a simple drum beat going here. And then I've set up a track. And if you hold shift and press note, it's going to bring up a screen like this. And let's go over that. I'll let you see that. Yeah, if you hold shift and press note, you're going to... Oh, wait, I'm on the wrong screen. Hold on. There we go. All right. You're going to see a little screen here that has, for one, arpeggio on or off. If I have arpeggio on and it's just gonna play all the notes that I held down and keep playing them. Turn that down a little bit so I can talk over it. And if you press the right button and go to the right, you can change whether it holds the note. That's why it played and kept playing after I'd pressed it, because I have hold turned on, which looks a little bit like this. See? I use the knob below that to turn hold on, and then when I go back to my main view, whatever notes I hold down, it'll play an arpeggio with those. And you can change it from like you can change this, a motif, up and down. And it's just holding that note. As you can see, if I change to different notes, it's going to change the pattern a little bit. And already, like, I've got a little drum beat, I got that going. One, 2, 3, 4. I hit it off a little bit. There we go. Got a good little groove going on already. Alright, now that we've gone over that and how to do the arpeggio. Oh, by the way, if you hold shift and press chord, it'll turn the arpeggio off. If you want it back on, you can hold shift and chord again. But we want to be in note mode. Yeah, let's see, maybe... Just starting it in different places can give you a totally different sound. There, totally different feel. Now, if I select that track, which is playing, I can hit sound, and normally when you hit sound, you get a little menu that comes up that looks like this, and you've got preset, project where you pull in from another project, you can load a sound file, you could record something externally. Usually you would go to the preset to choose like a synth that you wanted. But down here at the bottom, and one of the last updates, I believe, this feature got added. It's random, and if you go click on that, it's going to bring up a selection of different types of sounds. In this example, we're going to do a mono synth, and we'll just hit enter, and it'll just come up with a random sound. And you can try different things, like if you want to try the polysynth. It also changes your your knobs, like your filter, modulation, effects, it randomly changes those. So it changes this one to system control. But it changed this one to release, and you can tell what it changed it to by looking on here. Whenever I turn it, see a little window comes up showing me what it is. That's the reverb send on the bottom. So as you can see, that's very flexible. Let's see, maybe let's try one of the analog. But when you have no idea what you really want, you want to try out some different things, this is a great way to do that. I'm going to go back and view the screen. Here's some bells. Oh, that one's definitely fun. Can barely hear anything on that one. Some of them don't. And then also, if you hold, if you hit knob assign, like say if I want that, say I like, I don't know. I kind of like that other sound that I had earlier, but okay, I kind of like that sound, so we're going to hit exit on that, and then if we come back and hit the knob assign button, which is right here, we'll be able to change these different knobs to different things. So like right now that one's set to system control. It's going to save these settings on these knobs, whether they're the active knob on here or not, so you can control all of these things. Like normally that's set to like a filter cutoff, so now we can. Already got like some Halloween sounds going on. So I typically prefer to leave it set as filter, but when you do random, it just changes it to I believe like a random note or system control automatically. Let's see, now this one is still release. Set the release a little bit longer. Sounded like some Stranger Things theme or something like that. And we're just gonna deselect the track to stop it playing because I've got that hold set. If you liked any of the things it was putting out, you could record it. Like say if I'm going to make this, actually before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and make this maybe 2 measures long so I can change the step length to 32. And by the way, I held shift and hit the measure key, which was like right here. Shift and the measure key. And then I'm going to change the step length to 32. It was 16. So now I have, when I go back, I have 2 measures, as you can see, and I'm gonna actually maybe I'll let this count off because I've got the tempo. 4. I have my headphones on, so I'm not sure if I'd be able to hear the count in. Let me try it. I'm going to hit the, hit the record button. Did I just change the wrong, oh no, I didn't. Okay, good. So. I don't feel like I started it on the right one, so I'm gonna 2, 3, 4. And now I have the feel right, so I'm gonna hit the record button. Actually ended up overdubbing it twice, so I kind of want to do that just once. So I'm gonna hit the record. And then I can stop that. So now I've recorded that, and I don't have to worry about the hold. I can hit the shift and note, then I go back, and I can use the arrow keys to scroll over to the right and turn off the hold. And now I've just got that part captured, and I don't have to worry about it. It's just playing now. I got it recorded. But you can definitely make some very interesting patterns, and in addition to that, since it's recorded, I can turn back on the hold and go. I mean, this patch that I have, it doesn't really have strong attack, so it's not good for doing like musical sort of things, I guess, because it's hard to stay in time with it. But you get the idea. And this was just a random sound generated and an arpeggio, so you can very quickly put together some ideas this way. Like, for example, let's say we wanted another tone. Change the preset. Let's see, I don't know, we'll go over to maybe a synth bass of some sort. Okay, gotta change this hold. We don't want arpeggio on, and we don't want hold, so we'll turn that off. And then we'll go back to the sound, get a preset. Yeah, I kind of like how that sounds, so we'll So we need to get 2 measures, so I did that with the measure key down here. You can increase the length. And then I'm going to record it. So see, just that quick, you can kind of make new song ideas just on the fly. If you didn't have anything planned, you can just go through, throw a random patch on it. Let's say on that one, if I wanted to do a random patch, I could change back to the sound menu by hitting sound again. And that takes me back to this. Scroll down to random. And we'll get a random, I don't know, I guess analog sound. And I'm just like trying out different sounds. I just hit enter to load up a new sound. I can go to the different categories. And a lot of times it's going to come up with something terrible. It can take a while pressing the button to get anything usable. But I guess I'm going to end that video there. I just wanted to show you how to use those. You can do the arpeggio. Oh, one more thing I wanted to go over with the arpeggio. I'm going to change the note back to here. I got to hit shift note and put the arpeggio back on and the hold back on. So we're going to and here we have a variety of options. There's random, you can do it in the order of the notes. We're going to go back to it again. Shift note, going back over. I got it on glissando now. Phrase. Alright, there. That was the last thing I wanted to show everybody about that. I'm going to switch over from this. It's ringing out forever. That's the last thing I wanted to show everybody about the arpeggio. So that shows you how you can very quickly use the arpeggio mode and random patches to just come up with very quick musical ideas and just add to them and go from there. So when you're stuck, you don't have anything planned, you don't have a musical idea in mind, why not come through and press some of these buttons? Hit the random button, get a random sound, change up the arpeggio, let it play over it for you. You can create some little chimes, and you can use it with existing sounds, like say if you wanted like a bell sound, like a chime or something, you go down to motors. But yeah, you can definitely come up with something very easy. But yeah, enjoy those features, and I didn't know about them, so after I figured that out, I thought I'd share it with you all. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned. I'm going to be doing more videos, especially on the MC-707, but I'm gonna do the Roland J6, the Roland T8, and several other devices. So yeah, stay tuned. We'll get some more videos going, and we hope to see you next time.